My name is Tatenda Tavaziwa, and today I'm going to be talking to Mr. Tinashe Mamboko, Public Relations Officer of Global Environment Organization. And today we're going to be talking about all things environment. We're going to be talking about global warming, the waste management, you name it. Mr. Mamboko, how are you saying? Welcome to the program.
You're welcome, sir.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself? Who is Tinashe Mamboko? Anovokupi.
My name is Tinashe Mamboko, and I'm the Public Relations Office of Global Environmental Organization. I think that's all.
A man of few words indeed. Okay, tell us a bit about Global Environment Organization.
A Global Environmental Organization is an organization that deals with the global issue, the environmental issue in the global setting. How do the environment and human beings interact, and how does that interaction yield something on the side of what both the nature and what the people involved in that.
Okay. So how are the people interacting with the environment? How are they preserving, so to say, the earth?
I think basically when you're talking about environment, we are talking about something that have a direct impact on human beings, and like the plants and soil and everything, water and everything, that they have direct impact, the direct relationship with the human beings. You need a good environment for you to manage your well-being and other things that you might need in life. And while it's the environment on the other end, it needs you, for it might to survive. So you'll be talking more of the ecosystem.
Okay. There is an issue that people are talking about. It seems to be all over these days. People are talking about global warming. They're talking about climate change. What is it all about?
Global warming and climate change, it's just simply the way the environment or the way the climate change. Now, as we see here in Zimbabwe, the season, it's happening to have changed. So
Yes.
sometimes you anticipate rain in November, but that rain might come in December. That one will
Maybe
affect
January.
maybe January. Yeah.
And then when it finally comes, there are floods.
So you need to manage how people can deal with that situation. Like that issue might actually end up in drought situation or in drowning situation, like what happened
And Berengwan, most parts of Zimbabwe,
Berengwan.
I remember. Yeah. So in essence, you're saying global warming and climate change have a direct influence on our day-to-day lives. You were talking about the floods and the droughts.
Yes.
Maybe since our time is quite limited, maybe I'll move on to something else. Let's talk about waste management in Zimbabwe in general. What is the current state of affairs with regards to waste management?
I think in Zimbabwe, fortunately, we have a department which is more into that, the Department of EMA. Yeah. And us as the Global Environmental Organization, you'll be there to facilitate those campaigns, awareness campaigns, and cleanup campaigns that can encourage people to engage in good behavior in preserving the environment?
You talked about cleanup campaigns. They're more of a short term plan. So what are the long term plans that you do? What are the long term plans you have uh, for waste management? I remember there is Environment Africa. They talk about what do they call it? They talk about this thing, waste management at source, whereby they say bins are put in place so that a given type of waste is put into a designated bin, say, and they are color coded so that waste does not in the end you can reuse. They talk about reduce, reuse, recycle. What are you doing in terms of waste management in the long term?
Normally, like I said earlier, us as the global environmental organization, we are there to facilitate, right? If you are there to facilitate, which means there are some departments like the EMA, they have that direct approach to environmental issues, and we are there to supplement their efforts. So what we can simply do as of now is to encourage people engaging in good behavior, those behavior that can preserve the environment. Like when you go in rural areas, like we encourage planting of trees projects, like that can preserve the environment in future, as well as avoiding overgrazing in rural areas. Right here, in urban areas, we normally encourage people to like that issue of we put main disposal bins in every street, so that we might be able to collect the waste and encourage and keep our the environment clear.
And unfortunately, we have come to the end of the program. I would like to thank Mr. Mamboko for the time, and from me, Tatenda Tawaziva, it's goodbye for now.